What's up guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome back to my HTML tutorial series. This is a very long awaited video series that I wanted to do. From today, I'll be posting the HTML web developing series. Like always, without further ado, let's get into the video. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's not a programming language. It is a markup language for creating websites and HTML documents. Building blocks of a website. Any website will have HTML in it. It is a base of any website. Moving to our next topic. What do we need? There are two things we need. A web browser and a text editor. Now for web browser, you can use Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, etc. A web browser is a very important part in writing an HTML code. We can also preview our HTML code in a web browser. I suggest Google Chrome and Firefox. The second thing we need is a text editor. I personally use Sublime Text. There are many other applications like Atom, Visual Studio Code, TextMate for Mac, Notepad++ for Windows. I'll be also showing you how to install Sublime Text in Mac or Windows. Go to www.sublimetext.com and go over to download. In download, select your operating system and download the application. Now after downloading Sublime Text, open Sublime Text. So when you open Sublime Text, go over to plain text and change it to HTML. Okay guys, now let's talk about HTML tags. Elements are surrounded by angle brackets. Now let's take a look at an example. An element inside an angle bracket makes this a HTML tag. They normally come in press, start tag and an end tag. So let's take a look at another example. So this is a heading tag. This has a start tag and an end tag. An end tag is usually the same but with a forward slash. As you can see, the H1 in the start tag is surrounded by two angle brackets and the end tag H1 in two angle brackets, and before writing H1 there is a forward slash. This forward slash makes this an end tag. There are some tags that close by itself. The BR tag, it closes itself without an end tag. As you can see, this is a BR tag with no forward slash. This BR tag is okay in HTML5 only and will not work in the older versions of HTML. Now let's take a look at a page structure. I want to take a look at a HTML page structure. There are two HTML tags, a start tag and an end tag, and in the HTML start and end tag, there is a head tag and a body tag. The head tag is where the title, the styles, and CSS goes into. This is the main part of an HTML page. The body tag, a lot of action happens. So now let's create an HTML page on our own. So now let's start writing. I have made this bigger so that you can see. First, let's write doc type HTML, which declares that this is HTML5. So we'll just type in doc type HTML and we'll close the bracket. The HTML doc type is not a real tag, it's just a declaration which says that this is a HTML5 document to the web. So let's start writing our HTML start tag and end tag. First of all, we can write our HTML start tag and the end tag, the start tag and the end tag. Now we will write our head tag, and this is a very cool function I like in Sublime Text, is that you just write the element head, and you click on tab. It shows the end tag and the start tag and the end tag, so I find it really helpful when you're writing codes. Now we have written our head, end tag, start tag and end tag. Now we write our body tag, body, body and tab. There goes title, let's give it first. Now let's save it. Command S if you're in Mac. If you're in Windows, you can go over to File and you can click Save. Then you'll go to your Chrome and you will reload the page. So you'll see that our tab has the page name has changed to first, because that is our title. So now we have given the page the name. I will continue with the rest of the text and more tutorials. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified every single time I post. Feel free to leave all your comments in the comment box down below. And like always, if you like my videos, don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.